your Osseo Orioles. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Osseo's Vraa Memorial Ice Arena. For tonight's game between the visiting Totino-Grace Eagles and your Osseo Orioles. And now it's time to introduce the starting lineups for tonight's game. First, we'll meet the visitors. Please welcome the Totino-Grace Eagles. Starting in goal will be number 35, senior Gavin Cobridge. At defense will be number 14, sophomore Wyatt Gallagher. At the other defense will be number 18, junior Keegan Kondrowski. At center for the Eagles will be number 7, senior Trey Peck. At his wings on the left side will be number 9, junior Roger Morad. And on the right side will be number 11, sophomore Nolan Mason. Head coach of the Eagles is Tim Parkos. And now let's meet the starting lineups for your Osseo Orioles. Starting in goal will be number 31, junior Brady Shields. At defense will be number 2, senior co-captain Brendan Craig. At the other defense will be number 7, the senior Will Engel. At center for the Orioles will be number 20, senior co-captain Jake Sawicki. At his wings on the left side will be number 17, the senior Gavin Cheska. And on the right side will be number 23, senior co-captain Bennett Proka. Head coach of Osseo is David Proka. At this time, we ask everyone to please rise and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Check 1, 2, check. Check 1, 2. You got us, John? Check 1, 2. Check. Right here.
3, you got me, John? Thumbs up, John.
Check 1, 2. Check. All right, hockey fans, here we from the tin bin as your Osseo Orioles take on your Totino-Grace Eagles. Face-off won by Totino. Here they are. Take the puck back into the D zone. D-to-D pass. Takes a look. Tries to deal it up into the zone. Sheska dips it in. Jake Sawicki goes to work. Prokop back there as well. Engel and Kranz at the blue line. Loose puck at the dot. Sheska finds it. Bennett finds it. Nice shot on net there right in front of the goalie. He shuts him down. Back to the point. Kranz tries to put a shot over to Engel. Engel throws it into the corner. Sheska now. Sheska works it in the corner, plays it over to Bennett. Bennett takes a look. Centering pass, nobody home. Squirts out of the zone. Engel takes a look. Goes D-to-D to Kranz. Kranz gets the red line. Deals it in deep. Orioles will get a line change. Here come the Eagles at neutral ice. Gets a stick on it. Brady Shields, junior goaltender, plays it back around the corner, picked up by Hillstrom. Hillstrom at the blue line now, enters his own red line, takes the zone, comes in wide left with some speed, finds the corner, gets a shot on. Saved by the netminder for your Eagles. Who's our goalie tonight in the pipes for the blue team there, Jeff?
Well, it looks like we got number 35 for TG, Gavin Kovrig, senior goaltender.
Hillstrom wins a face-off. Loose puck back behind the net. He still gives chase. Jordan Moore at the blue line. Moore holds. Throws it on net. Hillstrom tried to get a tip. Went back behind. Will Schmidt in the corner now. Schmidt battles along the boards. Tipped up. Stockbridge, your other D-man. Thrown back into the corner. Orioles go back to work. Hillstrom down deep. Will Schmidt there to help. Jackson Berg, number 10, a senior out there as well. Berg battles down in the corner. Here come the Eagles. Take the red line, dump it in deep. Jackson Bergs collides with his own man. Jordan Moore goes D-to-D behind him to Stockbridge. Stockbridge now back behind Shields. Stockbridge gathers it up. Picked off by the Eagles. Loose puck. He's going to look for a centering pass. Finds a man in the slot. Couldn't keep his handles on it. Jordan Moore back into the corner to battle. Stockbridge tries to play it up. Zach Nunn, 29 out there now. Mikey Miller. Loose puck along the boards. Mikey Miller will find that there, get it out of the zone. Miller comes up, gets it to Nunn. Nunn comes in wide right with some speed, takes a look, tries to get the pass over to Miller, broken up nicely by the D-man. Loose puck at their skates. Battle at the dot, now along the boards. Back to the point, Kranzy dumps it back in deep again. Miller goes to work back behind the goalie. Tusick not there, now number 27 goes to work. Nice pinch there by Kranz, keeps it in deep. And the netminder for the Eagles will stop it. We'll have an offensive zone faceoff. What do you see here, Jeff?
Good pace. I like what I see thus far. Orioles have obviously coming out of the break here and a couple of games on the road, back at home, facing a conference rival here in the neighbors, TG. Orioles are playing with pace. I like it.
They are. I think they are. Nice centering pass there. Sawicki missed the net. Prokop back there battling. Gavin Engebretson, number 5, D-man, along with Kranz out there. Sheska's playing in the high slot. Loose puck along the boards. Engebretson retreats. Eagles take a look. Eagles deal it in, and they'll go to work on the forecheck. Picked up by Sheska. Sheska with a centering pass. Nobody home. Picked up by the Eagles. They'll go D-to-D. Flip it in. Hop in there on Shields. Shields picked it up. Held on to it, and we'll get a D-zone face-off.
Yeah, the Orioles' opponent tonight, Totino-Grace Eagles, coming in with a record of 7-5-1. 2 goals per game that they're averaging, 2 goals against. Power play of around 25% and penalty kill of 82%.
All right, Hillstrom on the face-off. Hillstrom wins it. Will Schmidt takes the puck, brings it in, throws it into the zone. Jackson Berg would have been the first one there. Nice little rush there by Schmidt and Berg.
Yeah, and there you end up with a good play. You get the draw down in the offensive zone, and we'll see if the Orioles can win this draw and maintain puck possession.
Engel and Towie back at D. Will Engel, number 7. Liam Towie, 13. Loose puck along the boards. Hillstrom wins that battle, throws it in the corner. Engel holds. Engel takes a look, puts it on net. Kicked into the corner by the netminder. Hillstrom there to work. Towie backs up, takes a look. Shot from the slot there, went high. Puck rattles all the way around. The Eagles hold. Eagle along the boards. Goes into the corner. Centering pass. early whistle, but it looked like Shields had it frozen.
Yeah, this TG team has had some nice wins looking through their record here. Chaska, Mounds View, loss at Mounds View, win at Blake, and a win at Elk River, division game. Another win against St. Michael and Centennial and Spring Lake Park. So these guys are going to be a force to be reckoned with tonight for the Orioles.
They also tied Maple Grove 0-0, and that's no easy feat here. Physical hit there on Miller. Eagles now bringing a little pressure. Loose puck picked up by Miller. Miller takes a look over to Nunn. Nunn enters the zone, goes wide right, gets played up into the boards. Tusik not there to help. Tus now into the corner, goes to work. Jordan Moore goes D to Kranz. Kranz takes a look, puts it into the corner. Loose puck picked up by the Eagles. Eagles will look to break it out. Moore finds it, tries to throw it deep. Loose puck picked up by Zach Nunn. Zach Nunn back to Moore. Moore, D to Kranz. Kranz takes a look, deals it up. Miller can't get it into the zone. Orioles get a line change. Here comes Bennett Prokop.
Oh, look at that turnover.
Stockbridge jumps into the play.
That should be a...
Looked like he was tripped a little bit. Sheska out there now too. Engel, Stockbridge at D. Back to the point. Stockbridge deals it deep. Bennett goes to work. Jake Sawicki there. Jake along the boards. Jake goes to the point to Engel. Engel takes a look, tries to get a quick shot off. Loose puck in front. Back behind their netminder. Sawicki still at work. Sheska in the high slot. Stockbridge holds. Stockbridge throws it in back deep again. Engel covers along the boards. Engel pinches, gets it back to Sawicki. Sawicki back to Sheska. Sheska takes a look. Bennett there now to help. Orioles puck hunting this first period here. Loose puck picked up by the Eagles. They look to break it out. Stockbridge plays the body. Puck at the red line, plays it across. Sawicki tries to play the body, took the worst of that hit. Engel puts a shoulder into him. Engel gets it up to Sheska. Sheska takes a look. Here comes Gavin. Gavin gets to the red line. He'll dump it in. Orioles will get a line change.
Yeah, good job by the Orioles there, helping getting the puck out of the zone. Allows them to get a change, fresh legs on the ice.
Hillstrom, Schmidt, Berg up front. Eagles will be offsides.
Goaltender for Totino-Grace. Really nice goals against. 1.90 on a 9.32 save percentage. Gavin Kovrig. Looks like he's played 11 games. 6 wins, 4 losses, 1 tie.
Hillstrom on the face-off. Will Schmidt takes the puck into the corner. Schmidt will go to work. Battle. Berg is there to help. Eagles flip it up ahead. Liam Towie retreats. Engelbretson too. That'll be an icing.
For the Orioles, they're coming in with 3 wins, 9 losses, 1 tie. 2.46 goals per game with a 4.69 goals against. 25.8% power play and 81% penalty kill.
Jackson Berg on the face-off. Puck goes deep behind the netminder for the Eagles. Played up along the boards. Eagles will look to break it out. They do. Get to the red line. We'll have a 2-on-2 here. They bring it in wide left. Tries to skate it across. Nice stick there by Kranz to break it up. Hillstrom picks it up. Gets to neutral ice. He's got Schmidt to his left. Schmidt crosses the line. Takes a shot. Hillstrom goes to work into the corner. Kranz at the blue line. Still a loose puck along the boards. Eagles bring it up. Take the red line. Engel shuts the gap. Guy gets by him. Nice play there by Kranz to push it to the outside. Kranz now back behind Shields. Kranz looks to break it out. He skates it ahead. He's got some pressure on him here. Does nicely with that. Now to Engel. Engel looks for the breakout. Finds Miller's stick. Engel will skate off. Orioles go to work. Zach Nunn back deep. Toos finds it along the boards. Throws it back in deep. Engelbretson. Towie at the blue line now. Toos wins the battle along the boards. Eagles come up with it. Loose puck along the boards. Here's Bennett now. Bennett goes to battle. Puck thrown in by the Eagles. They take it deep into the corner. Looks for the centering pass. Finds the man there. Loose puck frozen by Shields. Boy, that guy in the slot just fanned on that. That could have been dangerous. But
well, yeah. Trey Peck, number 7, leading goal scorer, point guy for TG with 21 points in 14 contests. Really set that up in the slot, looking for a guy to kind of come down and And a good job by Brady to cover that puck up.
Yep. Puck along the boards now. Sheska takes a look. Sheska cross ice to Stockbridge. Stockbridge red line. Takes the zone. Throws it in deep. Bennett goes to work. Here's Bennett in the corner. Jake there to help. Loose puck along the boards picked up by the Eagles. They'll look to break it out. They take center ice. Towie gets there. Loose puck picked up by the Eagles. They get the zone. Orioles chip it out. Eagles chip it right back in again. Eagles will retreat. Look at neutral ice. Get a stick on it. Here comes Towie. Towie retreats. Takes the body along the boards. Will Schmidt there now. Gets it ahead. Bennett Prokop. Prokop picks it ahead. He had Schmidt to his left, but lost the handle on it. Eagles retreat. Will Schmidt brings the pressure. Hillstrom there now. Hillstrom can't get a stick on it. Eagles just dump it in. Engel will gather it up. Engel with a guy behind him there. Tries to go back around. Eagles are only one there. It's a dangerous play there, not knowing who was home. Schmidt tries to play it ahead, picked off by the Eagles. Now they're at the red line. Eagles will dump it in. Shields rings it around, picked up by the Eagles, thrown back into the corner. At the dot, puts a shot on Shields. Glove save by Brady. Little nice sequence and some pressure there from blue and gold.
Yeah, you know, and all that comes out of, on the back end, you know, puck rings around the boards. You got Schmidt collecting the puck on the wall. And, I think he was just trying to clear the zone. But, more controlled puck play out of D zone leads to strong puck possession through the neutral zone.
Right. Eagles hold the zone. Loose puck up in front. Mikey Miller now. Miller takes the red line, throws it in deep, and he'll chase. Austin Hillstrom behind him. Jordan Moore, Crayons at the blue line. Eagles come up with some speed, take neutral ice. Enter the zone wide right, centering pass. Wow, sniped. Sniped from the slot. Nice feed there from the wingman. 1-0 Eagles.
And there's Peck, who I called earlier, with a quick snipe, gets him on the board. Looks like that's going to be 7 from 11. Nice little feed here, right in the slot, and a quick release. Just goes above the glove side of Brady. And that's what TG offers, right? It's zone entry, quick release.
Yep. They're not a huge team, that's for sure.
No.
All right. Eagles win the faceoff, bring it in deep, cross ice pass, nobody home. Bennett there in the corner to go to work. Jake there to help. Engel at D with Towie. Bennett takes a look, gets it out of the zone. Eagles find it. Didn't come out of the zone. Trey Peck again. Back along the slot, centering pass, couldn't get the backhander off. Here's Berg now. Berg takes a look. Cross ice pass to Bennett. Bennett comes along, takes a red line, enters the zone wide right. Toe drag doesn't work, but he's got it behind him. Looks for centering pass.
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. There it is.
All right, now the signal.
Yep.
Nice centering pass there by Bennett Prokop. I didn't see who jammed it home.
Well,
looks like Sawicki.
Sawicki got it. Yeah, but that really, what a great job by Bennett here. Maintaining puck possession. Gets pucks into the slot. Defenseman 11 for TG tries to slide in there. Sawicki puts the puck on net. It slides, looks like 5-hole right in. And we got a tie game here.
1-1 game. We got Hillstrom on the faceoff. Berg to his right. Will Schmidt to his left. Engel back at D with Towie. Picked up by Hillstrom at neutral ice. Hillstrom is able to get it in. Orioles will go to work. Will Schmidt, number 9 to the right. Jackson Berg out there as well. Loose puck along the boards. Picked up by Engel. Engel puts it back behind him. Eagles can't hold. Engel battles along the boards. Schmidt takes another body. Here comes Hillstrom now. Hillstrom battles around the man. He's still got the puck in the corner. Takes a look. Nobody in front of the net. Goes to the point. Here's Engel from the point. Puts the shot on. Kicked into the corner by the goaltender. Jake Rance, a D-man, tries to clear. Engel holds. Loose puck at the skates. Back to Rance. Rance can't get it out. Now he does. Hillstrom takes a look. Dumps it in deep. On net. Zach Nunn back there to battle. Mikey Miller there as well. Engebretson comes out at D. Travis Tusick now, 27, tries to hold.
Oh boy,
Puck to head.
Oh boy, get back.
Kranzy gets back. Gets it out of the zone. Mikey Miller there now. Loose puck picked up by the Eagles. Orioles chip it ahead. Zach Nunn takes a look. Nunn deals it deep, and they'll skate off for a line change. Sheska comes out. Bennett Prokop. Jake Sawicki. Engelbretson, 5, sophomore. Takes a look. Gets it out at the blue line. Here come the Eagles from the dot. Loose puck in front. I think Shields made 2 saves there, ended up freezing the puck.
Yeah, I mean, Brady's been doing this all year. You know, he's great laterally. He's able athletically enough to slide across and make that save. It's really whether or not Orioles are able to tie up sticks and prevent second chances coming into him.
Yep. Cran's back behind Shields. Loose puck, Sheska up off the boards. Couldn't find it. Jordan Moore now. Moore battles through. Crans finds it. Crans deals it in. Loose puck into the corner. Eagles find it. Sheska now. Harasses deep. Engel battles. Wins that battle. Tries to play it up to Sheska. Still in the skates of the Eagles player. And the Eagles find it. They go D to D. Enter neutral zone. Take the red line. Dump it in deep. Engel now. Engel takes a look. Plays it up to Jordan Moore. Jordan Moore over to Hillstrom. Hillstrom loses the handle on it. Schmidt there now. Schmidt finds it, gets it in deep. And the Orioles are going to work on the forecheck here. Loose puck into the corner. Here comes Berg. Schmidt with a nice stick. Disrupts. Jackson Berg's able to throw it deep. Here comes Will Schmidt now. Berg to the right, Schmidt to the left. Hillstrom's playing the high slot. Towie and Stockbridge at D. Stockbridge finds it. Stockbridge centering pass. Picked up by Berg with a backhand. Nice save there by the Tendy. Eagles come up with it. 9 battles 9. Will Schmidt looks for the centering pass. Couldn't get it through. Loose puck. Stockbridge throws it back behind the net. Hillstrom will take a look along the boards. Loose puck into the Eagles bench, and we'll have an O-zone face-off.
Yeah, nice pressure by that line. These guys have the ability to attack the puck. Hillstrom, Berg, and Schmidt, you know, are some players that can, you know, apply pressure down low and create turnovers, and that creates opportunities for the defenseman on the back end.
Face-off won by the Orioles. Toos back there to battle. Toos battling. Nunn in front of the net. Zach Nunn along the boards now. Up to Towie. Towie holds, throws it back into the corner. Toos there to battle. Toos throws it back in. He's got help, though. Zach Nunn goes to the point. Towie throws it on. That puck had ice for the corner. Barely missed there, the shoulder of the goalie. Loose puck thrown ahead. I think the Eagles are going to catch that. No icing. Nicely done there by Stockbridge. Overtook the body and the puck. Zach Nunn now along the boards. Eagles pick it up. Take neutral ice at the red line. They deal it in. Sheska throws a body into him. Loose pack behind Shields. Engelbretson loses the handle. Picked up by the Eagles. Now loose in the corner again. Sawicki now takes a look. Tries to find Bennett. Bennett takes a look. Comes in deep. He's got it. It's going wide right. He's got Sawicki coming up the middle. Orioles couldn't hold. Eagles chip it in. Crans finds it. Cransy over to Bennett. Bennett finds the red line. Skates it ahead. Up to Jake. Jake pitchforks it into the zone. Sheska there to go to work. Sheska in the corner. Jake now. Engelbretson and Crans at the blue line. Eagles find it. Loose puck, neutral ice. They come into the zone. Still battling along the boards. Here's Crans now. Crans takes the puck. Red line. He's going to try to get by that guy. He beats him. Takes the outside. In front of the netminder. Loses the handle on the puck. Cransy centering pass. Jackson Berg isn't home. Will Schmidt there, though, to battle. Hillstrom there. Engel is going to have a 2-on-1. Crans on the back check. Centering pass is good.
Oh, nice.
Lost the handle into the corner. From the slot.
Boy, what up and down there.
This is some fun hockey to watch here, Jeff.
Cransy, what a beautiful move he does, carrying that puck, and he does a little dipsy-doodle by the defenseman, gets to his forehand, cuts to the net, unfortunately lost the handle on the
Right.
backhand.
That would have been beautiful.
But that's what he has to offer, offensively.
Engel finds it, looks for the stretch pass, nobody home, goes with the
Look at
indirect.
this, he got
He
it.
did have Berg.
He
Oh,
got
no.
it. Oh,
Berg lost his position of where he was, hit the boards. Eagles come up with it. Here come the Eagles now. Neutral ice. They try to dip it in. They do. It's a 3. Well, they had numbers. Loose puck back behind Shields. Berg played the body in the corner. Loose puck.
Here we go.
Comes
Here we go.
Hillstrom.
Here we go.
Hillstrom comes wide right with some speed. He's got Schmidt to his left. Centering pass. Couldn't get a stick on it. Loose puck now picked up by the Eagles. They'll come up with some speed. Liam Towie retreats. Picked off by Nunn. Nunn
Bump
takes a look.
pass.
Indirect pass. Couldn't hit Hillstrom. Stockbridge plays the body at the red line. Eagles throw it deep and go to work. Shields takes a look. Shields with a backhander, rings it back around. Zach Nunn now. Nunn up to Toos. Toos loses the handle on it. Stockbridge there to catch it. Mikey Miller gets it into the zone. Zach Nunn goes to work. Towie, Stockbridge at the blue line. Miller battles in the corner. Eagles look for the breakout. Toos there. Picked up by Towie. Towie can't deal it in deep. Disrupted by Miller back into the corner. Mikey Miller gives chase again. Miller doing some disrupting out there. Here's Stockbridge. He'll deal it in deep again. Picked off by the Eagles. They've got to break up the middle.
Oh, what a
Nice
save.
save there by Shields.
What a save.
1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute.
I think we had some tired legs there. The Eagles picked it up in the slot, got a nice shot, but Shields was up to the challenge a second time there, and we still have a 1-1 game.
Yeah, I really like the way the Orioles are coming out and playing today in this first period. I mean, shots are even, scores even. The Orioles have had a lot of chances, and they're leaving an F3 high in the offensive zone, which is great. They created an opportunity, and they're activating some of their Ds. So maybe one of these things comes to fruition, as the game goes along.
Battle along the boards there. Kranz is there. We got Sheska, Kranz, Engel, Sawicki out there. 38 seconds left. Eagles deal it in. Back behind Shields. Kranzy. Up to Bennett. Bennett tries to find Jake. Jake plays the body. Now Bennett. Bennett takes a look. Bennett can't get it out of the zone. Loose puck at the dot. Nice shot block there by Engel. 18 seconds left. The heat is on here. Bennett, let's see if he can break this out. Come on now, Bennett. Takes neutral ice. He's got the red line. Brings it into the zone. Scoots it into the corner.
Oh,
Looks
what?
like Jake was offsides.
I didn't see that. Boy, that's just got to be by a hair, huh?
All right, Jeffrey, you going to catch a player for an interview
I
here?
am, yeah.
All right, you better
Got
get
my
on your
mic
way
there?
there.
Yeah, we'll get down there.
Face-off one, picked off by Sheska. Sheska at the red line. Sheska deals it back into the corner. Stopped by the Eagles netminder. Sawicki there to work. That'll be the buzzer. All right, we're going to look for perhaps a player interview between periods here. We will
Shots on goal in the first
flood the rink and be back in 25 minutes.
11, Osseo 10.
Hi, I'm here with senior captain Jake Sawicki. Jake, great first period there. Why don't you tell me about that nice-looking, good-looking goal that you got there that ended up going in the back of the net? How'd that play develop?
Yeah, my right winger, Bennett Prokop, drove hard, took both the D and it popped right out to me, driving, crashed in the net, and got a goal.
Yeah, that's a great-looking play. This TG team, obviously divisional rival. You guys are playing in a tough conference every year. Every game's a battle. What can you tell me about this TG team relative to what you've seen in the conference play this year?
Yeah, they're a great team. They move hard, crash the net, get in our heads, but we just got to keep going, drive the puck hard to the net, and get some more goals.
Yeah, no, great job this year. Orioles had a great first period. What I saw, you guys were applying pressure down there. Anything that you guys can look forward to, what are you going to tell the boys in between period 1 and 2 to come out in the second period?
Yeah, we're going to start the same way that we started the first period, just, go hard and get in their heads early, and they'll take a couple penalties and, we'll get a power play goal here.
All right, great job. Good luck in the second.
Thank you.
Squatch.
I don't know. We got to get him on.
There you are. Hey, we need more shingles on the roof. Where have you been?
Hey, Squatch. We need one more bundle. Oh!
Thanks to the Rollout family for another quality job from All American Restoration LLC. And Squatch, thank you for all your help, man. Appreciate it. Luke, have you seen Squatch? I don't know where he is at.
I don't know where he is either, but maybe he went to the hockey game. We got to go meet him up at Elk River.
Luke, I can't believe it. Where's Squatch?
I don't know. We got to get him on.
There you are. Hey, we need more shingles on the roof. Where have you been?
Hey, Squatch. We need one more bundle. Oh!
Thanks to the Rollout family for another quality job from All American Restoration LLC. And Squatch, thank you for all your help, man. Appreciate it. Luke, have you seen Squatch? I don't know where he is at.
I don't know where he is either, but maybe he went to the hockey game. We got to go meet him up at Elk River.
Hello.
All right, we're back to the tin bin. The Dick Vraa Memorial Ice Arena for tonight's matchup between your Totino-Grace Eagles and your home Osseo Orioles. Starting the second period here, we have a 1-1 game. Shots are pretty even. 11 for your Eagles, 10 for your Orioles. Orioles will be skating from your right to left this period. Junior netminder Brady Shields between the pipes to the right. Skating out for the Orioles, we'll have Engel and Kranz backing the blue line up front. Jake Sawicki, senior captain, number 20, as your center. Gavin Sheska, assistant captain, your left wing. And Bennett Prokop, senior 23, your right wing. Here's a face-off with Jake. Jake wins a face-off over to Engel. Engel takes a look. Engel pass off the boards. Couldn't get a stick on it, so that'll be an icing. We'll have a D-zone face-off to the left of Shields.
I do have to give credit. During intermission, I got a text from my father-in-law who played at Osseo during 1969.
Okay.
Wanted to give a shout out to Tom Farley, Ron Meinert, Kevin Armstrong, Don Pasco, Don Riley, Blake Widgedill, Lonnie Sandberg, coaches Quentin Carlson and Ron Stelgis.
Right on. All good names there, Jeffrey.
They got a banner here, champions, right there on the left.
69-70. Shields back behind the net, plays it over to Sheska along the board. Sheska to Kranz. Kranz skates it ahead over to Jake. Jake finds it along, scoots it ahead to Sheska. Sheska tries to hold the zone. He does. Now Bennett, stick got caught up. Sheska finds it. Sheska over to Bennett.
Oh, look
Bennett.
at this.
Backhander save there by the netminder. Loose puck out in front. Kranz can't hold. Kranz will retreat. Trey Peck gives chase. Kranz up off along the boards. It'll be an offsides if they have it. Will Schmidt gets it out ahead of the zone. Eagles go cross ice, chip it ahead, put down by Kranz. Kranz along the boards battles. Finds the red line, chips it into the zone, takes the body. Austin Hillstrom there to go deep, to go to work. Jackson Berg there to help. Will Schmidt along the boards there too. Orioles have three guys in the corner. Kranz skates off. Jordan Moore comes out. Eagles come out with a puck, take the red line, go wide left into the zone. Jordan Moore plays the body. Puck goes down to the outside. Centering pass was just wide of the net from the guy in front, but he did get a stick on it. D-to-D pass from the point. Number 8 puts the shot on. Deflected, and it gets in. Deflected puck went right to the winger. He put a shot on Shields, and it I couldn't see where it went in, but it did trickle in, Jeff, 2-1.
Yeah, it looked like a 5-hole goal there. You're going to see the replay here. Orioles try and clear this puck. It doesn't get out. Defenseman slides it over. 16. Shot on net. Rebound comes out. Taps it in.
All right, we'll have Travis Tusik out at center. Mikey Miller left wing. Face-off won by the Eagles. Eagles take it back deep. They'll go D-to-D. Nope, keeps it in the corner. Orioles there to go to work. Jordan Moore is there to hold. Battles along the boards, keeps it deep in the zone. Bennett Prokop now. Toos holds it in, takes the body. Battle along the boards. Mikey Miller there to help. Stockbridge now. Puck squirts out. Jordan Moore will be back alone. Moore will gather it up, skate back behind Shields, takes a look, plays it back around. Stockbridge couldn't get a handle on it. Eagles pick it up along the boards. They bring it in. Puts a shot on Shields, and he'll freeze it.
Yeah, Jordan Moore there, 22, the big sophomore, playing D. Orioles have used him both as a forward and a D. I think the coaching staff really likes him as a D. He's got, you know, that big long body, a long stick, sees the ice well. Just maybe needs to learn to, you know, play the position a little with a, you know, a little bit more experience. And
yep. He'll get there.
Yeah,
Ingebretson
definitely.
now brings it around. Sheska along the boards. Gavin takes a look. Gavin tries to play it ahead. Nobody home. Jake there to battle. Bennett picks it up. Now Gavin. Gavin hits it ahead. Picked up by the Eagles. They'll go D-to-D. Loose puck there. Kranz holds. Sheska there to battle. Bennett along the boards. Engebretson back at D, number 5, a sophomore. Jake battles along the boards. Gavin throws it deep. Bennett back to go to work. Bennett takes the body. Eagles find it along the boards. They'll look to break it out. They do. Find the man at center ice. He comes in wide left with some speed. He's got Trey Peck in the slot. Put the shot on. There's a big rebound there. Trey Peck couldn't get to it, though. Shields covered it up, and we still have a 2-1 game.
Yeah, Ingebrigtsen does a great job here. This is another sophomore defenseman, number 5, staying in the lane and allowing the goalie to take the shot, protecting it. Heavy rebound comes out, and he gets turned around. That's where you want your forwards to be back checking and tying up sticks as those other forwards for the opponent come in and attack the zone there. They actually got another shot off. So that's when back checking, all the little things, add up to big things throughout the course of a game, right?
Orioles there won the face-off. They had a nice little break on. They just chipped it in a little early. Got to get past that red line before you chip it into the zone. Here's Hillstrom on the face-off. Played out to the point. Eagles, that was out. They're calling it off. Engel will gather it up. Engel will skate it ahead and look for the breakout. Engel takes some ice, gets neutral zone, skates it ahead, pitchforks it into the corner, lets the Orioles go to work. Will Schmidt's the first one there to battle. Hillstrom along the boards. Towie keeps it in. Nice battle there by Liam Towie. Puck squirts out, picked up by Engel. Engel throws it in, hits Berg. Berg was on the wrong side of the blue line there, so we'll have an offsides, and the Orioles will get a line change.
Absent
13:21 left here in the second, Jeff.
Yeah, absent the puck hitting the player on the wrong side of the blue, that would have been an ice. So the Orioles pick up, a face-off in the far neutral zone, which is better than back in the D zone.
Towie picks up the face-off, throws it in, and the Eagles netminder will freeze it, so we'll get an O-zone face-off here on the far dot. Mikey Miller, your left wing. Travis Tusignot will be your center. Zach Nunn, your right wing. Sophomore number 20, junior number 29. Eagles pick it up. They'll take it up. Look for the breakout. They find the red line, get it into the zone, go in wide right with some speed. Engel pushes his man to the outside. Loose puck there. Now Toos behind Shields. Brings it up ahead. Plays it up off the glass. Didn't see the hit, Jeff. I was following the puck.
Yeah, I didn't either. Helmet came off. Are they calling him? No, it's just stoppage of play for equipment coming out. He'll have to go for a change, and a new fresh bodies come out. D-zone face-off for your Orioles.
We'll have Engel and Towie back at D up front. Jake Sawicki, Bennett Prokop, Gavin Sheska, all seniors. Here's Jake. Loose puck picked up by the Eagles. They go D to D. Throw it back into the corner, and they go to work on the forecheck. Loose puck picked up by the Eagles. They go back to the point. Gavin there to play the body hard. Nicely done there by Gavin. Eagles still have it. Trey Peck plays it out to the D-man. Picked off there by Bennett. Bennett with some speed takes the red line. Bennett goes wide left. Kits it around. He's got Sheska in the middle. Centering pass is just behind the net. Kranzy there to take a look. Kranz throws it on. Loose puck, tipped into the corner. Jake Sawicki to go to work. Goes back to the point. Here's Kranz now. Kranz takes a look. D to D to Engel. Nice shot by Engel. One-timer was right on. He couldn't hold. Orioles will have to take up.
I like what I saw there, though, between the two senior defensemen. The big horses on the back end. Kranzy gets the puck, ring around the board. Finds Engel, and Engel, what Will did that is he slid down the wall there and got a quick one-off. That's what you want to see there, and he got the shot off. So I really like what I saw there.
Orioles will put it on net. There's a glove save, and the frozen puck there by the Eagles. We'll have an O-zone face-off. Orioles will get a line change. Up front, we'll see Jackson Berg, Will Schmidt, and Austin Hillstrom. Stockbridge and Kranz at the blue line. Face-off won by the Eagles. They'll play back behind the goalie. Take a look for the breakout. Play it up off the glass. Stockbridge finds it at neutral ice. Deals it in deep. Hillstrom there to go to work. Played up along the boards again. Stockbridge holds again. Schmidt in the corner. Puts a quick shot on. Glove save there by the netminder. I like just putting the shots right on net, Jeff. I think it generates some rebound opportunities and keeps the puck deep for us.
Yeah, no, I'm of that ideology too. I mean, you get the puck, it bounces off a pad, and you get a guy attacking the net on the forehand, and you never know what happens.
Face off one. Stockbridge finds it.
I think
Looks
this
for the
guy's.
top right
I
corner
think
and-
this
yeah.
guy's glove works though.
Yeah, he's
You know,
got that one too.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yep.
Jake Sawicki at center, Bennett Prokop, your left wing, Sheska to his right, Stockbridge and Kranz at D. Here's Jake. Picked off. Stockbridge can't hold. Kranz will pick it up at the red line. Kranz at neutral ice. Loses the handle on it. He'll play it up off the boards to Bennett. Picked off by the Eagles. Eagles come into the zone. Nice stick by Bennett to poke it out. Sawicki now gives chase. Eagles go D to D. Can't get it through neutral ice. Eagles chip it in and they'll go to work. Kranz into the corner. Kranz takes a look, backhands it over to Stockbridge. Stockbridge takes the body, but Cheska finds the puck. Cheska goes for the cross ice to Bennett. Doesn't bounce through. Bennett could have had a nice little break there. Puck goes into the zone. Eagles netminder sweeps it into the corner, picked up by the Eagles. Eagles play D to D. Takes a look from the corner, looks for the breakout. Loose pass picked off by Stockbridge. Here come the Eagles though. Cheska harasses. No hands in the air, picked up by Bennett. Bennett tries to play it ahead to Jake, not hard enough. Picked off by Trey Peck. Peck finds his winger from the dot, puts the shot on Shields. Shields up to the task, and he freezes the puck.
One thing I got to compliment here because I just love this style of play. So 17, Chevska, senior captain for the Orioles. You know, he's a skilled player, but he also plays heavy. And what I love on the F1 forecheck, even though the defenseman moves it to the weak side, he finishes his check. That's going to make that the D-man kind of move that puck a little quicker. He's a physical player with skill that can impact the game. I'd like to see a little bit more out of that of the Orioles in the offensive zone.
Yep. Here comes Hillstrom, finds the red line, takes his own, cuts wide, cuts in the middle, gets around his man, still has the puck back behind the netmender, goes to Berg along the boards. Berg back to the point. Engel takes a look. Engel goes D to D. Moore gets a shot off. Another glove save. If you're watching from home, we thank you watching our live stream here. I believe there is a chat. There's a super chat. Anything you want to post, Jeff and I might see it on the screen and give you a little shout out here. Engel and Moore back at D. Schmidt, Berg, Hillstrom up front. Back to the point. Loose puck up out in front. Schmidt tried to do it. Engel pinches, gets a nice little backhand behind the netminder. Hillstrom finds it. Hillstrom goes to the point. Jordan Moore puts the wrist shot on. Wide right. Jacksonburg now. Jackson into the corner, plays it up to the point. Picked off by the Eagles. Engel closes the gap. Man chips it around him, but Jordan Moore is there to clean it up. Jordan Moore puts it back into the corner. Engel then skates back behind Shields to find it. Plays the body into the corner. Jacksonburg just ices it, and the Orioles will get a line change.
Yeah, good game thus far between these two teams in the Northwest Suburban Conference. 2-1. Shots are fairly even. 18 for TG and 17 for your Orioles.
Toos on the face-off. Mikey Miller out there. Zach Nunn. Towie, Kranz at D. Face-off won by the Eagles. They'll throw it deep into the corner. Kranz there to battle. Picked up by the Eagles. Skated into the other corner. Wrap it back around again. Towie looks for the breakout. Liam takes the body. Picked up. Loose man out in front. Off the pipe. Still a loose puck. Kranz knocks it down and skates it ahead. Here comes big Brendan Kranz. Takes the red line. He'll deal it in deep and let the forwards go to work. Kranz comes into the left. Toos to work in the corner. Kranz pinches. Nice play there by Zach Nunn, playing in that high slot. Jeff was able to keep the puck in the zone. Mikey Miller back into the corner now. Picked up by the Eagles. They're trying to break it out. Miller there to harass. Puck left in the corner. Toos now. Toos tries to get it up to the point man. Miller battles back down low. Miller will look to get a centering pass here if he can. Battles back behind the netminder. Eagles come out with it. Eagles find the man at center ice. They've got the zone. They come in with numbers. Two men in the slot. Kicked aside by Shields on that centering pass. Kranz will go back to battle. Liam there to get the puck. Towie plays it to Kranz. Kranz takes a look now. Kranz will look to break it out. Brendan up to Liam. Liam takes the body and dumps it in deep. Orioles will get a line change and these forwards will go to work. Here come the Eagles. Chip it up into neutral ice. Stockbridge there is up to the task. Keeps it out. Eagles were offsides. We'll have a face-off out of the zone.
A lot of action around the league today there, Mr. Engel. We'll break down some scores as play goes on here in the second.
All right. Sheska, your left wing, Bennett at the right. Jake wins the face-off. Gavin Engelbretson, number 5, takes it, plays it over to Sheska. Loose puck, picked up by the Eagles at the dot. They go to the point. He loses the handle on it, and he'll have to retreat. They'll go D to D. Sheska there to harass Bennett as well. Loose puck at neutral ice. They'll come into the zone with some speed, come in wide right. Gavin Engelbretson tries to push him to the outside. Kick to the corner by Shields, and he got his glove in the air and was able to snatch that rebound right out of the air.
Yeah, and another compliment to Engelbretson, the sophomore defenseman. You know, he's a young guy, he's learning, but he stays inside the dots, right? He keeps the guy to the outside. He's coming down on his forehand. He's a righty. So he's shooting that puck, and that's an easy angle for the goaltender to stop. You delivered the player to on the area of the ice that allows the goaltender to make a high save percentage.
Yep. Engelbretson wraps it around to Sheska. Sheska's trying to get it out of the zone, takes a cross check in the back. Sawicki there to return the favor. Bennett Prokop into the corner. Picked up now by Stockbridge, loses the handle on it. Loose puck back down into the corner. Engelbretson now will take a look. Back over to Stockbridge into the corner. Eagles bringing a lot of pressure deep. Engelbretson now takes the body. Here comes Sheska now. Sheska loses the handle on it. Orioles will just ice it here and try to get a fresh set of legs.
I didn't understand that call. I thought this defenseman had the ability to play that puck here on this side of the red line, but nonetheless, we're going to have a face-off in the D zone, and it allows fresh legs for the Orange to come on the ice.
Orioles will come out with Schmidt, Hillstrom, Berg. Face-off one goes back deep. Kranz there tries to play it up along the boards. Will Schmidt has it now, plays it up along the boards. No icing on that. Orioles can go to work. We've got Engel and Kranz back at D. Puck's at the point. Engel plays the body. Kranz throws it back around. Picked off by the Eagles. They're going to come with numbers now. Come in with some speed wide right. Push nicely to the dot. Trey Peck loses the handle. Here's Jackson Berg. Jackson takes the red line. Puts a shot on net. Glove save. And he'll hold it.
Yeah, big hit by number 7. You know, I really have watched his play over the years, and I got to say I'm pretty impressed. You know, he's a big physical player. His head's up. He's looking to move the play. He gets pucks to the net. And kudos to the coaching staff for the development and the player on that for Mr. Engel.
4 years with the big boys helps a little bit too.
Yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
I think on the ice you have Engel, Prokop, Sawicki, and Mikey Miller all played for the Orioles as freshmen, 9th through 12th grade players. We have Engel and Moore at D up front. Will Schmidt, Jackson Berg, and Hillstrom. Schmidt gives chase behind. Eagles come out. Nice stick there by Hillstrom to disrupt. Picked up by Will. Will feeds it. Almost got it to Jackson Berg. Jackson Berg puts it into the corner. Will Schmidt there to go to work again.
A rebound. Look at this.
Hillstrom.
Oh!
Misses it. Just a little bit wide. Schmidt now. Schmidt looks to center. Hits the skates. Hillstrom now to help. Schmidt again. Loose puck. Still battling. They ring it around. Eagles up along the boards. They try to center it. Jordan Moore will pick it up. Moore off indirect to Hillstrom. Hillstrom plays it ahead. Zach Nunn out there to help now. Engel guards the house. Nunny leaves it. Moore flicks it ahead. Eagles find it. Jordan Moore back. Engel on the back check. Shields throws it into the corner. Engel there plays it over to Moore. Moore into the corner. Eagles bringing some heat low. Will Schmidt now in the corner to help out. Hillstrom there. Moore is there. Back to the point. Puts a move on. Back deep into the corner. Centering pass. Nobody home. Goes always to the sideboards. Hillstrom now. Picked off by the Eagles. They've got it loose back behind. Orioles need possession and even to ice it here. Back to the point. D-to-D pass from the put dot. Goes wide left on a deflection. Zach Nunn now. Battle along the edge. Picked up. Mikey Miller tries to get it out of the zone. Orioles can't do it. Engel will go into the corner. Engel tries to play it out. Eagles throw it right back in again from neutral ice. Jordan Moore finally finds it. The Orioles will get a line change.
Yeah, one little point there, and I like Mikey Miller a lot. He's a physical, energetic player, and he disrupts things a lot. Right out here as this defenseman, number 16 for TG. That was Waylon Black got that puck. There's nothing wrong with coming into the body and playing body contact on that defenseman. It pushes him out of the play, makes him move the puck a little quicker instead of the flyby. Those little things add up to creating more turnovers in D zone than you otherwise expect versus the flyby.
Yep. Eagles still bringing pressure in the Osseo zone here. Loose puck goes to the point. He'll take a look, go back to the winger, deflected. See if Bennett can clear. Loose puck at his skates, and the Orioles get it out of the zone. Gavin there plays the body. Gavin finds the puck.
Nice.
Gavin throws it deep, little too deep, up into the netting.
Yeah, but see right there, and I was complimenting Chefska on that earlier. His physicality, it's just the style of play that he does. He bumps that player off the puck. He gains puck possession. And, granted, he was looking for a dump in on that one, but, that's the style of hockey I think that you need to have against the opponent to try and create turnovers that otherwise aren't there.
Orioles win the faceoff. They look to break it out at neutral ice. Loose puck. Towie takes an elbow. Eagles retreat. Gavin Sheska back there to harass. Kranz at the blue line. Towie, there's a cherry picker out there. Towie's got an eye on him. Picked off by Hillstrom. Hillstrom now loses the puck. Could be a trip, huh, Jeff?
I was just thinking this. So we haven't had a penalty called thus far in the game. So now we get to see the Orioles on the power play. Earlier on in the season, your Orioles were about 40%. Obviously, we've had some games since then. They're averaging about 25%, which is still really good in high school hockey. You normally get about 4 power plays a game.
Okay.
It's been a pretty clean game thus far, which is great. Testament to the style of play. So we'll see what this Orioles power play can do.
All right. Excuse me. 3:35 left here in the second. Shields finds it deep. Shields will take a look. Plays a long pass over to Bennett. Bennett takes neutral ice. They'll have numbers here. Bennett, he's got it. Jake puts the brakes on. He'll go to the point to Kranz. Kranz from the point. Kranz over to Jake. Jake at the wing. Jake back to Kranz. Kranz to Bennett. Deflected by the D-man there. He's got the puck at the red line. He'll just skate it in. Kranz will go over to Rass. Cuts across. Finds a man in the middle. Loose puck again. Saved by Shields. All right, we've got a little hiccup there, but Orioles need to win this face-off and bring the puck up with some speed.
Yeah, the Orioles run this swing hinge play on the wings, and sometimes when you do that and you slide the puck over, the player's not quite ready to receive the puck.
Stockbridge back now with it. Stockbridge takes a look, plays it up. Here's Bennett. Bennett
Right,
cross ice fast to Jake. Jake comes in wide left. Jake with some space. Plays it back. Sheska. Sheska now with possession back behind the netminder. Sheska takes a look. Plays it to the point. Stockbridge fans on his pass. Plays it over to Bennett. Bennett takes a look. Bennett into the corner. Sheska can't get a handle on it. Jake goes wide left. Jake finds it. Jake plays it back down deep into the corner. Loose puck up. Here's Stockbridge. Stockbridge deals it back to Jake Sawicki at the wing. Sawicki tries to play it down deep. Picked off by the Eagles, and they will clear. I think the Orioles will go for their PP2 group now. Stockbridge will skate it ahead. Here's Charlie. Takes a look. Picked off by the Eagles. Pushed into the corner by Sawicki. Now Bennett. Bennett will look to break it out. Bennett will skate it ahead. He'll take some ice. Gets to the red line. Comes ahead. Plays it in deep. Berg blows a tire. Loose puck back behind the netminder. Eagles might find it here. They do. They try to clear. They've got a man, and they do get another clear. That'll do it for the power play. So a nice PK there by your Totino-Grace Eagles. Hillstrom now at neutral ice. Hillstrom has the puck, takes the red line, goes in wide right, cuts across the middle, loses the handle on it. Eagles now deal it ahead. They got that cherry picker at the blue line. They come in with a 3-on-2. Makes a move. Wow, what a play there. Nice hockey play there by the Eagles. The toe drag actually worked. He fed the man on the back door. Three to 1. 1:24 left. Up front, Toos. Mikey Miller out there. Face-off won by the Orioles. Engebretson indirect up to Miller. Picked off by the Eagles. They go D to D. Battle along the boards. Loose puck picked up by the Eagles. He'll go in right. Engebretson tries to push him to the outside. The Eagles have it again. They hold the zone. Go back along the boards. Now deep. Back to the point. Takes a look. Winger man. Now at the dot. Cross ice pass. Nice stick there by Miller. Can't clear the zone. They finally do. Zach Nunn finds a puck. Nunn into the zone. Puts a little shot on. Glove save for your Eagles. 39 seconds left here in the second. .39 seconds left. Sawicki on the face-off. Loose puck back behind the net. Sheska gives chase. Sheska harasses them. They go D to D behind the netminder. Bennett there now. Sawicki. Kranz, a little bit deep. Pitches it back to Bennett. Bennett at the dot. Takes a look. Over to Engel. Engel takes a look. Puts a quick shot on. Loose puck in front. Still loose. Here come the Eagles. They find it and skate it out. Take neutral ice. Comes in wide right with some speed. Centering pass. Picked off by Engel there. Bennett there to clean it up. Bennett almost finds Sheska. 4 seconds left.
Yeah, big hit there by senior captain, number 2, Mr. Kranz, and they had an opportunity for a little stretch, and unfortunately it just got tangled up with 4.5 seconds left to play. Otherwise, that could have been a nice opportunity for your Orioles.
Right. Here's Sawicki on the face-off again. Bennett to his left. Engel finds it. He'll hold it into the corner, and that'll be the end of the period. 3-1 is your end score here after 2. Shots 25 in favor of the Eagles, 22 for your Orioles. Mr. Jeff Price will head down, find a player to do an interview between periods here. We'll flood the rink and be back in 25.
All right, we're here in between intermission 2 and 3 with assistant captain Will Engel for your Osseo Orioles. Will, heck of a period there in number 2 as the score is 3-1 here. What can you tell me what you liked about period number 2 play?
I think everybody is doing what they're supposed to do on the roles. I think the physical players are playing physical, skill players are playing skill, and we're working as a team right now.
Yeah, no, we were talking up top during intermission. Some of your play, your individual play, being able to get pucks quick to the net off the point there is really nice. It's leading to scoring chances. What can you tell me about your kind of style and like that style of play? Is that something that you're being asked to do, or just something you're seeing the play kind of develop as it happens?
Yeah, it's a big emphasis in the locker room is going low to high from the forwards to the D, and a big emphasis on the D pulling the puck to the middle and getting shots through, and I think that's one of our top ways of creating some scoring chances.
Yeah, no, that's great. You and your D partner that you play a lot with, Mr. Kranz, you guys are, got some height to your advantage with the long sticks on there and play that physical play. It's a fun style of hockey to watch. As we look to the third period here, what kind of things can we look to expect, to try and get on back and even score of this game up and take charge here?
Everybody's got to keep playing their game. You got to play hard, and you got to get pucks to the net if you want to score goals. So that's what we're going to do.
All right, great. Good luck in the third.
Thank you.
Luke, I can't believe it. Where's Squatch?
I don't know. We got to get him on.
There you are. Hey, we need more shingles on the roof. Where have you been?
Hey, Squatch. We need one more bundle. Oh!
Thanks to the Rollout family for another quality job from All American Restoration LLC. And Squatch, thank you for all your help, man. Appreciate it. Luke, have you seen Squatch? I don't know where he is at.
I don't know where he is either, but maybe he went to the hockey game. We got to go meet him up at Elk River.
Luke, I can't believe it. Where's Squatch?
I don't know. We got to get him on.
There you are. Hey, we need more shingles on the roof. Where have you been?
Hey, Squatch. We need one more bundle. Oh!
Thanks to the Rollout family for another quality job from All American Restoration LLC. And Squatch, thank you for all your help, man. Appreciate it. Luke, have you seen Squatch? I don't know where he is at.
I don't know where he is either, but maybe he went to the hockey game. We got to go meet him up at Elk River.
Welcome back to the tin bin. I see Ryan Shields is watching. Nancy Berg, thanks for tuning in, guys. Help yourself. Yeah. I'll talk to the boss. All right, here come the Orioles. We got Jake Sawicki up front on the faceoff. Bennett Prokop to his right. Sheska to his left. Loose puck with the skates picked up by Bennett. Bennett goes to Will. D to D. Kranz finds Sawicki. Sawicki deals it in deep. Sheska goes to work. Eagles pick it up in the corner. Engel and Kranz at the blue line. Nice break out there by the Eagles. Went to center ice. Kranz plays the body. Engel now into the corner. Loose puck picked up by the Eagles. Finds a man at the dot. He'll go D to D. Take a look. Cross ice pass again over to the other dot. They'll deal it in deep. Loose puck back behind. Picked up by the Eagles. Back to the point. D to D. Shot goes wide. Picked up by Sheska. Sheska deals it over to Bennett. Bennett at center ice. Bennett skates it over to the right. Tries to take the edge. Nice play there by 18 to push him down. Puck out of play. We'll have an offensive zone face-off. Well, if the Orioles have a chance, Jeff, I think they have to get an early goal to build some momentum, and then ride that momentum to have their best period of the game here.
Well, I like the way the Orioles are playing. You know, I know they're down by 2 here, but puck possession has been pretty solid. They've had some scoring chances. They just need to get on the board here, like in a scenario like that. It's going to be tough with this goaltender with his goals against average, but, you know, attack the net. Get pucks to the net, attack the net.
Loose puck by the blue line. Eagles throw it in on Shields. Bounce back into the corner. Stockbridge picks it up. Here comes Stockbridge, comes wide left. Getting some speed. Plays it up along the edge.
Look at
Loose
this.
puck goes all the way up. Back behind the netminder.
Oh,
Jordan Moore there to battle. Here come the Eagles. Eagles take a look.
offsides.
There's a loose man. Centering pass. Nobody home. Couldn't get a stick on it.
I don't know. That looked
Orioles,
offsides to me over here
yeah.
with that play, but
Zach Nunn out there now. Tusignot. Mikey Miller. D to D. Here's Engel to look to break it out. Engel indirect to Nunn. Nunning up the left side. Picked off by Toos. Toos into the corner. Picked up by the Eagles. They'll skate it ahead. Engel closes the gap. Picks it off. Engel now takes a look. He'll skate it ahead. Take a look.
rip it.
Rips a shot. Wide left. A little bit high. Bennett there now. Bennett pinches. Keeps it in. Bennett takes a look. Skates it across. Gets it over to Will. Will takes a look. Throws it back in.
Another quick, shot there by Engel. I actually talked to him about that during intermission, about being impressed with just quick release pucks to the net because the goalie hasn't transitioned over enough. Sometimes when you swing it weak side to strong, or strong side to weak side, and you let the goalie to swing over and set up, it makes it too easy for the defenseman and the goalie in that environment.
Right.
Getting a quick puck to the net is a good thing.
Loose puck into the corner. Engel plays the body. Into they go. Picked off by the Eagles along the boards. Eagles will take a look. Jake Sawicki there to harass. Engel puts the body down. Another body played. Picked up by the Eagles. Picked off by Engel. Engel takes a look. Can't clear. He'll ring it around. Goes back to Sawicki with a backdoor pass. Here's Jake now. Jake looks to break it out. He's got Gavin. Gavin couldn't get a handle on it. Eagles go D to D. Bennett there to harass. Loose puck at neutral ice. Here comes the blue. Tawi now. Sawicki throws it in deep. Orioles will get a line change. Eagles set it up, go to the wingman along the boards. Jacksonburg there to harass. Ernster out there, number 24. Gavin Engebretson takes a look from back by Shields. Finds Kranz. Kranz takes a look. Loses the handle on it. Or Eagles get it deep again. Brady Shields will stop it behind the net. He'll backhand it around the edge. Kranz finds it. Jackson Berg there. Kranz can't get it out of the zone. Picked up by the Eagles. Loose puck at the skates. Ernster, Berg. Here's Jackson Berg. Comes wide right. Misses his man miss. Puts a shot on. Blocker save into the corner. Kranzy pinches. Puts it back in deep again. But the puck trickles out. Gavin Engebretson throws it back in deep again. It's on net. Eagles netminder throws it back into the corner. Hillstrom there to harass. Eagles have two men planted at the red line. They'll come into the zone, go in wide right. Stockbridge pushes them outside. Mikey Miller there battles in the corner. Loose puck right in front of Shields. Skates it around from the dot. Centering pass. Nobody home. Nice try there by the Eagles. Back behind Shields into the corner. Shot from a tight angle. Loose puck up front. Miller tries to clear. Can't do it. Goes back to the point. Eagles throw it back into the corner. Trey Peck now. Zach Nunn plays the body. Peck comes out with it. Centering pass again. Goes to the point. Puts a shot on. Deflected back into the corner.
Good block.
Loose puck. Trey Peck into the corner. Evan Engebretson takes a huge hit. Eagles come up with it again. Orioles need an ice here and a line change. Shot from the point. Saved by Shields. Nicely done there. And a freeze of the puck.
Yeah, and you saw some Orioles, some physicality that we really didn't see in the first two periods. Finishing checks on the blue line. And that disrupts the play. It doesn't allow the opponent to manage the puck possession as cleanly as they want. Got to change the status quo when it's not working.
All right, we have Sawicki up front. Engel and Towie at D. Face off one. Engel will take a look for the stretch pass. Finds it. Sheska up the middle. Sheska has it. Comes in wide left. Gets a shot on. Deflected into the corner. Nice save there by the Tendy. Well, that's a set play, Jeff. You like that one, don't you?
Well, I do, and what I really love is Will gets his head up around the net, and he's looking as he's coming around the net. He waits for the play to open up, knowing puck's on his stick, on the forehand, and finds Cheska down in the middle of the ice. That's what you want to see out of your defenseman.
Face off one, loose puck. Cheska there to battle. Cheska finds it, rings it around to Engel. Engel takes a look. Throws it back deep, back behind the Tendy again. Gavin Sheska comes out with it. Sheska takes a look again, plays it to Kranz. Kranz to Sheska. Sheska throws it on net. Loose puck into the corner. Bennett goes to battle. Picked up by Gavin. Gavin, another quick shot. Loose puck out front. Jake there to battle. Eagles come away with it. Eagles with a breakout. They throw it in deep. They get a tip on it. Engel goes back to retreat. Kranz plays the body. Sawicki into the corner now. Jake takes a shot. Loose puck with the skates. Kranz comes out with it. Kranz will skate it ahead. He's got Bennett to his right. Couldn't get it out. Sheska plays the body. Here's Bennett now. Bennett takes a look. Gets it over to Kranz. Kranz takes the red line, skates it into the zone, puts a quick shot on the goalie. Netminder will freeze the puck. 11:04 here left in the third. Still some hard hockey being played here, Jeff. Competitive, I would say still. Entertaining. Shots are pretty equal.
Yeah. Orioles got to keep throwing all these shots on the net and see if anything bounces and goes in the back of the net.
Here come the Eagles. They've got numbers. They take it into the zone. Pushed to the outside by Moore. Picked off there by Berg. Berg just pitching wedge out to the red line. Picked up by the Eagles. They'll dump it in deep and they'll go to work. Glove saved by Shields. He'll throw it into the corner. Stockbridge there. Down goes Moore. Picked up by the Eagles. Centering pass. Hillstrom now. Hillstrom skates it. Oh, loses a handle on it. Almost picked up by the Eagles. Ernster to Moore. Moore, red line. Into the zone. Wide right. Centering pass. Went a little wide. Back behind the net. Stockbridge there. Blows a tire. Hillstrom's playing high. Hillstrom pinches. Keeps it in deep. Stockbridge skates off. Moore skates off. Eagles come in. Disrupted by Engebretson, picked up by Trey Peck. Trey back deep, centering pass, nicely done there. Picked up there by Schmidt. He brings it down to Miller along the boards. Miller battles now. Zach Nunn back to the corner. Tight angle shot, loose puck in front of Shields. Little extracurricular in front of the net.
Yeah, some pushing and shoving.
All right, here we go. We got Toos on the face-off. Zach Nunn out there as well. Towie at D. Mikey Miller. Miller plays it up along the boards. Loses the handle on it. Picked up by the Eagles. Eagles bang it deep. Orioles chasing it right now. Back to the point. Disrupted. Picked up by Toos. Toos feeds it ahead to Nunn. Nunn deep left into the zone. He'll play it along the boards. Eagles come away with it. Cross ice pass. They'll take the zone. Nice play there. Wow, 19 did that all on his own. I think he skated through 3 Orioles. Went from his backhand to his forehand and beat Shields on his blocker side. 4-1 in favor of Totino. Sawicki, Prokop, Sheska up front. Here's Jake. Franzi takes a look, gets to the red line.
Totino-Grace goal scored by number
Goes in deep. Here's Jake from the dot. Jake puts a shot on. Loose puck in front of the net. Sheska keeps it in. Sheska along the boards. Franzi now deals it deep. Back to Jake. Loose puck out in front, picked up by Gavin. Gavin goes to Engel at the point. Engel skates it ahead, puts a shot on just wide right. Kranzy pinches. Kranz keeps it in deep. Sheska covers his position. Kranzy backs it up now, keeps it in again. Sheska activates. Here goes Gavin. Rings it around. Engel holds. Sheska finds Jake. Jake couldn't get the quick shot off. Nice play there by Trapak to get in the way. Engel finds it, keeps it into the zone. But here come the Eagles. They find a man down the middle. He's got Kranz in front of him. Shoulder save by Shields. Knocked to the side by Engel, picked up by Kranz. Kranz to Gavin. Gavin with a pitching wedge to center ice. Totino picks it up. They find the man, come in wide left, puts the brakes on. Berg plays the body. Kranzy tries to pitch it up, can't find it. Here's Hillstrom now. Hillstrom, neutral ice, comes in wide right, cuts back. Toe drag doesn't work. Here come the Eagles. They've got a 2-on-2. Goes right with some speed, puts the shot on Shields. He blocks it, back down into the corner. Totino finds it. They go to the point, loses it. Jackson Berg will give chase. Eagles find it first. Go D to D. Berg with the hit there. 7:38 left here in the third. 4-1 is the score. Hillstrom harasses. Zach Nunn, Mikey Miller. They'll go in and go to work. Puck froze by the Eagles netminder. Shots now 34-31 in favor of your Eagles from Totino-Grace. 4-1 is the score. Toos, Nunn, Miller out there. Try to play it out. Stockbridge plays it along the boards. Pitchforks it back in, picked up by the Eagles. Eagles go D to D. Back up into the neutral zone. Comes into the zone. Drop pass from the dot. Puts a shot on Shields. Shoulder save. Shields stay down on it though. Loose puck back. Liam Towie now in the corner. Towie plays it up to Miller. Miller couldn't get it out of the zone. Eagles throw it back in. Miller plays it along the boards. Thrown high. Wraps all the way around. Eagles go back down into the corner, centering man into the slot. Here's Miller now. Miller takes it, skates it up to neutral ice. He's got the red line, goes wide left, throws it into the corner. Orioles will get a line change. Prokop back out. Sawicki, Sheska, Stockbridge along the boards. Sawicki tries to play it up to Gavin, couldn't hit him. Here come the Eagles, go wide right. Sawicki plays the body. Down goes the man, but Eagles first to the puck. Skates it all the way around. Back down into the corner. Picked off by Sheska. Sheska now at neutral ice. Tries to get it ahead. got tangled up there. Both men went down. Here's Jake. Jake takes a look. Loose puck out in front. Finally a whistle.
Orioles are going to go on the power play here. We're going to get an interference on TG, and the Orioles will get their second opportunity for their power play.
5:57 here left in the third. Next 2 minutes will be 5-on-4 hockey. Bennett, Prokop, Brendan Kranz, Gavin Sheska, Jake Sawicki, Austin Hillstrom. Your power play 1 unit.
Minor penalty on Eagles, number 19, Liam Hammer, a 2-minute minor for interference.
Face off 1. Kranz at the point. Kranz over to Bennett.
11:03.
Bennett along the boards, plays it deep. Gavin back to Bennett. Bennett takes a look to Kranzy at the point. Kranz to Bennett. Bennett from the dot, puts a shot on. Nice save there by the Tendy. That's the idea there, Jeff, is move the puck around and get a shot on goal, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, in the power play, you're really trying to move the box high or low. Depending upon where the box goes, you move the puck.
Loose puck along the boards. Eagles find it and get it clear. Shields will stop it behind his net. Jake Sawicki there to pick it up. Orioles will set it up. Kranz has it now. Kranz will skate it up. Hillstrom, Prokop, Sawicki. Jake dumps it in deep, all the way over to Bennett. Bennett on the corner. Tied up. Sheska there to dig it out. Kranz goes D to D. Sawicki gets a shot on. Deflected wide right. Sheska over to Bennett. Bennett to Kranz. Kranz from the point. Puts a shot on, deflected up back into the corner. Gavin now. Back to Bennett. Bennett takes a look. Back to Gavin. To Hillstrom. Hillstrom skates it around. Back to Bennett at the dot. Bennett to Hillstrom. Hillstrom finds it.
There it is.
Wow.
Backdoor, nice
that is
pass.
a very nice backdoor play.
Yeah.
Hillstrom knew exactly where he was going with that.
Yeah, no, and good job by Sawicki on the back door to stay on his forehand and just tap that in. I mean, Hillstrom right here opens up, little give and go. Puck comes back down. He cuts the middle, looks, waits, slides it over. Great job, Alston Hillstrom.
.452 left. We got a 4-2 game. Tucson the face-off. Ernster out there, along with Mikey Miller. Second goal of the game for Sawicki.
Number 11, Austin Hillstrom, and number 23, Bennett Prokop.
Jordan Moore plays it ahead.
On the power play from Hillstrom
Jace
and
Ernster gives
Prokop.
chase. Mikey Miller too. Eagles throw it in. Shields wraps it around. Loose puck. Trey Peck skates right around him.
Wide
Trey
open.
Peck showcasing some skills there. Skated around his man and found a wide open skater in the slot.
That's just, 5 guys on one side of the ice, no one in front, over pursuit, back of the net.
Well, I see Brendan Kranz at right wing. Face off 1 to Engel at D. Engel indirect up to Kranz. Kranz takes an elbow.
Totino-Grace goal scored by number
5-2 now.
With an assist scored by number 7, Trey
Nice
Peck.
play there by Stockbridge. Overtake the player and the puck. Stockbridge skates it ahead. Stockbridge looks to break it out. Finds Kranz. Kranz just over the blue line. Four minutes left here in the third. Orioles down by 3. Prokop on the faceoff, wins it over to Stockbridge. Stockbridge to Engel. Engel takes a look. Back to Stockbridge. Stockbridge skates it ahead. Sheska to Kranz. Kranz wide right. Kranz throws it on. Blocker save Sheska holds. Sheska throws it back on net, back into the corner. Eagles have it in the corner. They'll wrap it around. Engel at the blue line. Playing ahead. Engel throws it back deep into the corner. Loose puck around the boards. Here come the Eagles. Nice back check there by Bennett. Puck goes deep. Backhanded by Shields over along the boards. Engel tries to play it ahead. Bennett there to help. Puck goes deep. Orioles ring it. That'll be an icing. 3:17 left here in the third. Sawicki on the face-off, played into the corner. Towie out there harasses. Towie gets a stick on it. Hillstrom pushes it in the corner. Jordan Moore there. Jackson Berg was playing high in the slot. Moore now plays the body, picked up by Sawicki. Sawicki now over to Hillstrom. Hillstrom skates it ahead, looks for Berg. Berg finds it. Berg goes wide left into the zone, pitches it into the corner. Orioles will go to work. Hillstrom back there, Sawicki. Jordan Moore and Towie at the blue line, picked off by the Eagles. Eagles have skated up. Will Manders out there now, number 14, with a trip. 2:42, and the Orioles will go on the penalty kill.
That's the first penalty on the Orioles tonight. We're going to take a look at this TG power play. Coming in at 25%. Orioles penalty kill at 81%.
Looks like Will Manders on a trip. So Bennett on the face-off.
Number 14, Will Manders, 2-minute minor for tripping. Manders, minor tripping, time of the penalty.
Sawicki, pro cop. Towie and Stockbridge out for the Orioles. Here come the Eagles. They'll skate it ahead. Sawicki brings pressure. Eagles bring it in with a little patience. Towie finds it. Towie loses the handle on it. Orioles will try to get a clear. Stockbridge, no. Trey Peck is there. He's just skating around. Finally, Stockbridge comes up with it, and Sawicki gets his second clear on this PK. Engel and Hillstrom come out. Bennett tries to pick it off. Picked up by the Eagles. They go D to D, and they'll skate it up. Takes neutral ice. Dumps it in at the red line. Engel into the corner. 1:47 left. Hillstrom plays the body along the boards, goes to the point, D to D, back down deep. Eagles, D to D. Point man. Trey Peck, back to his winger from the dot. Glove save there by Shields. 1:29 left. Sheska on the face-off. Hillstrom to his left, Kranz to his right. Puck into the corner. Sheska takes the body. Loose puck. Engel finds it. Engel gets the clear. 36 seconds left in the power play for your Eagles. Eagles will gather it up. They'll take a look for the breakout. Hillstrom and Sheska there to harass. Takes it ahead. Kranz has got his eye on the cherry picker. Loose puck at the blue line.
1 minute remaining in the game, 1 minute.
Trey Peck finds his man around the wing. Wing man goes to the point. Point man back to the wing. He goes deep. Tight angle shot. Cleared by Kranz. That'll do it for the power play, but we got 40 seconds left. Plays it along the boards.
Osseo, full strength.
Engel picks the pocket of Trey Peck. Eagles just retreat. Hillstrom finds it. Hillstrom has Berg to his right. It's a 2-on-1. Hillstrom looks for the centering pass. Couldn't get it over to Berg. Over to Engel at the point. Engel puts a couldn't get his stick on the slapper. And we'll have a 1-on-1 here. 20 seconds left. Tries to skate it around. Kranz lost it. Cross ice pass. Nobody home. Ahead to Berg. Berg pitchforks it into the zone. 8 seconds left. Eagles will just hold. And that'll do it from the tin bin. 5-2 is your final. The Eagles take down the Orioles in a conference game. We're back in action on Saturday. That's an away game versus Blaine. We'll be back on the stream on Tuesday night.
Halftime goal in the third period.
Thanks, Orioles fans. We'll see you next time.
42.